solve problem by using the terms reorder level, reorder point, lead time demand, safety stock.
Let us understand different parameters which are responsible to decide the time to order the inventory with the help of graph. On vertical line we have to maintain the stock level, and on horizontal line we have to show the time. So first parameter is safety stock, that is SS. So how to decide the safety stock? That is the extra stock in excess of lead time demand. So we have to maintain some basic level of the stock, and that is also known as buffer stock or cushion stock. So we will show here with the help of dash line. So this level is known as SS. So from this bottom line we have to show this with the help of the vertical line, that is SS. Now next parameter is replenishment quantity Q and demand rate R. So we will consider here the instantaneous replenishment, that is instantaneous fill in stock. So stock is filled within no time. So we have to consider some basic level. So I will consider here. So this level that should be above the safety stock. So I will maintain here one level that is up to this point, and this point is known as the replenishment quantity Q. That is when we place the order, then here this quantity is filled with up to this level. So this level is known as Q. So again we have to show this. So I will draw here one horizontal line passing through this point. And now it is above the safety stock. So we have to show here with the help of the vertical line, that is Q. So this is Q. That is the level is maintained up to Q. Now demand rate R. So uniform demand rate is there, and we have to show with some slope. So we will show here because demand rate starts, or we can also say consumption rate, from this point. So we have to draw some slope, and this slope is nothing but the demand rate R. Then next is lead time LT. So what is the meaning of lead time? So lead time, that is the time between order placed and the receipt of goods. So when we place the order, then there is some time gap, and we will get after some time the goods. So it is required we will get the receipt of goods at this point, because at this point our stock level reaches to safety stock, and it is required to keep this safety stock always be maintained in this manner. So here, so we have to show the lead time. So here is on the horizontal line that we have to show time. So we will show from this point, before this point there is some time. So we will consider this is the lead time LT. Then reorder point. So how to decide the reorder point? So it will depends on the lead time. So because we know that lead time is here up to this point. So if I draw one vertical line passing through this lead time, then the point of intersection with this vertical line and this demand rate R is known as reorder point, that is ROP. Then reorder level. So how to decide the reorder level? That is the stock level at which fresh order should be placed with suppliers. So at this reorder point we have to place the order. So we will draw here one horizontal line passing through this reorder point. And here the level for this horizontal line is known as reorder level. So again I will show here with the help of vertical line. This is the reorder level, ROL. Then lead time demand. So lead time demand, that means lead time multiplied by demand. So lead time demand, that is the demand during this lead time. So this slope indicates the lead time demand. So we have to show this, or we have to indicate this slope, that is LTD, that is the lead time demand. And how to calculate it is LT multiplied by R, that is lead time multiplied by demand rate R. Then next is minimum inventory. So minimum inventory, that is SS, that we have to always maintain. Maximum inventory Q plus SS, because here is the point Q plus SS, that is the maximum inventory. Now how to calculate the average inventory? So average inventory, that is SS plus Q plus SS. Now I will show here the maximum inventory, that is Q plus SS. So we have to consider this. So this line will be Q plus SS. So this SS plus Q plus SS divided by 2. So if we simplify this, we will get Q by 2 plus SS. Now how to show this? So we know that this point, the gap in between these 2 points indicates us the Q. Now we have to find out the middle point. So here middle point is this. So we can say that the distance above this point will be Q by 2, and here this will be remaining distance Q by 2. So I will show with the help of the straight line passing through this. Now this distance is known as Q by 2. So I will show here. This is Q by 2. And remaining distance, that is vertical distance, is Q by 2 plus SS. So here this is the Q by 2 plus SS. Q by 2 plus SS. So we can say that the line with this black marker is the average inventory level. Now we will understand important formula. Lead time demand, that is equal to lead time into demand rate R. If safety stock is given, then how to calculate reorder level? So this lead order level, that is equal to lead time demand plus safety stock. Now if T is time required to review the system. So some time is required to review the system, that is how much inventory stock level is there. Then how to calculate the reorder level? That is reorder level is equal to lead time demand, that is LTD plus safety stock plus RT by 2. Now next, when demand rate varies but lead time remain constant. So if we observe, this is the demand rate. So if it varies but lead time remain constant, then how to calculate the safety stock? So safety stock is equal to maximum demand rate minus average demand rate multiplied by lead time. Now second condition, lead time varies but demand rate remains constant. Then safety stock is equal to maximum lead time minus average lead time multiplied by demand rate. And then lead time varied and demand rate also varied. Then how to calculate the safety stock? That is maximum demand rate multiplied by maximum lead time minus average demand rate multiplied by average lead time.
Given question, a firm uses every year 12,000 units of raw material costing rupees 1.25 per unit. Ordering cost is rupees 15 per order and the holding cost is 5% per year of average inventory. First question, find the economic order quantity. Second question, the firm follows EOQ purchasing policy. It operates for 300 days per year. Procurement time is 14 days and safety stock is 400 units. Find the reorder point, the maximum inventory and the average inventory. This question was asked Meerut M. Com, 1975.
Let us understand the given data. Demand rate R is given 12,000 units per year. Then unit price C is rupees 1.25 per unit. C3 ordering cost rupees 15 per order and inventory carrying cost or inventory holding cost C1 is given 5% of the unit price, that is 5 by 100 into C. So we can write here 0.05 into 1.25. So here unit is also given, that is year. So we have to check the unit, that is demand rate R, time period is given in year, and here this cost C1 is also time period is the same period, that is in year. Now we have to find out the economic order quantity, that is QO. So what is the formula? Under root of 2C3R by C1. So we will put the values 2 into 15 into 12,000 divided by C1, that is 0.05 into 1.25. So answer is 2400 units. Now next question. So for the next question, some information is given. Working days in year is given 300. Then procurement time or lead time is also given, that is 14 days, and safety stock is given 400 units. Now if we observe, this time duration is given in days for the lead time. So lead time is given in days. So here we have to convert this R, that is the demand rate is also in days. That is here 12,000 units in 1 year, and in 1 year how many working days? That is 300 days. So what is the demand rate R for 1 day? So how to calculate this R? That is R is equal to 12,000 divided by 300. So we have to refer the value of R this, that is units per day. So this is the value in 1 day. So we have to refer, because lead time is also given in days. So we have to refer the units, and unit should be same for all the parameters. Now how to calculate reorder level? So here is the reorder level. So we know that reorder level, that is the safety stock plus LTD, that is the lead time demand. So safety stock plus lead time demand, safety stock is given 400 units. And now lead time demand. So how to calculate lead time demand? That is lead time multiplied by R. So this lead time is given in days, and R we have to refer in day, that is 12,000 divided by 300. So here we have to calculate. So I will take here 400 plus 14 into 12,000 divided by 300. So we have to solve this bracket, that is multiplication bracket first, and we have to add this 400. So what is the answer? That is 960 units. Then third question, maximum inventory. So if we observe this diagram, maximum inventory, that is Q plus SS. So here economic order quantity QO we have to refer, that is 2400 plus 400, that is 2800 units. Then minimum inventory. So we know minimum inventory is SS, that is safety stock, and it is mentioned 400 units. Then average inventory. So here is the line with average inventory, and this is Q by 2 plus SS, or we can say maximum inventory plus minimum inventory divided by 2. So 2800 plus 400 divided by 2, that is 1600 units.
Given question, the following information is provided for an item. Annual usage 12,000 units, ordering cost rupees 60 per order, inventory carrying cost 10% of unit cost. Unit cost rupees 10, lead time 10 days. There are 300 working days per year. Determine EOQ and number of orders per year. In the past 2 years, the use rate has gone as high as 70 units per day. For a reordering system based on the inventory level, what should be the safety stock? What should be the reorder level at this safety stock? What would be the carrying costs for a year? This question was asked Gujrath Tech University BE, December 2012.
Let us understand the given data. Annual usage is given 12,000 units. So we can find out the demand rate, that is 12,000 units per year. Then ordering cost C3 rupees 60 per order, inventory carrying cost 10% of unit cost per year, and unit cost rupees 10. So how to calculate C1? That is 10 by 100 multiplied by C, that is 10. Then lead time is given in number of days, that is lead time is 10 days. Then working days 300 per year. So we can calculate here the demand rate for 1 day. So how to calculate? So demand rate per day, that is we have to take this 12,000 units divided by, now in 1 year there are 300 working days, that is 12,000 divided by 300 units per day. Now we have to find out economic order quantity, that is QO. So formula is 2C3R by C1. So this R is having unit, that is time period for 1 year, and this C1 is also having the same time period, that is year. So we will use this data, that is 2 multiplied by C3, that is 60, multiplied by R, that is 12,000, divided by C1. So C1 is 10 by 100, that is 0.1. We will take here 0.1 multiplied by 10. So which is equal to 1200 units. Then second question, number of orders per year. So if we observe, demand rate is 12,000 units in 1 year, and what is the economic order quantity, that is for 1200 units. So in 1 year how many orders are there? So 12,000 divided by 1200, that is equal to 10 orders per year. In question, maximum usage rate is mentioned, that is equal to 70 units per day. So we can say that maximum demand rate 70 units per day. Now what is the average demand rate? So from this annual usage we can calculate the average demand rate, but its a unit should be same, that is units per day. So which is equal to 12,000 divided by 300, that is equal to 40 units per day. Now from this data we can say that demand rate is varies, and lead time, that is LT, is equal to 10 days, that is constant. So we can say that this demand rate vary and this lead time, that is constant. And now we have to calculate the safety stock, that is SS. So we have formula, because this is variable, so we can calculate maximum demand rate minus average demand rate, bracket complete, multiplied by LT, that is lead time. So here lead time is given in number of days, so we have to take care for the unit. So this lead time is given in number of days, so this demand rate also we have to take for the units per day. So here 70 minus 40, bracket complete, multiplied by 10, that is equal to 300 units. So this is the safety stock. So we can say that this is the minimum level of inventory. Now we will calculate the reorder level. So what is this reorder level? That is safety stock plus LTD, that is the lead time demand. So this is the reorder level. So lead time demand, how to calculate? That is lead time multiplied by R. So lead time is given in number of days. So this R also we have to take in units per day. So we have to always take care for the units, that should be same. So here LT into R, that we have to keep in bracket. So LT is 10 and R, that is the average demand rate, 40 units per day. So we have to take here 40. And what is safety stock? That is 300 units. So ROL, that is reorder level, is equal to 700 units. Now next question is average inventory. So how to calculate average inventory? So this black line indicates the average inventory level, and that is equal to Q by 2 plus SS. So Q by 2, that is we have to take the economic order quantity that we have calculated, 1200 divided by 2 plus SS, that is safety stock, that is 300. So average inventory, that is equal to 900 units.